Spicy content creators can't help but put a gigantic target on their backs when they try to mess with random dudes for their pointless street interviews. We've got a banger for you here today from Araco TV titled Vegan OnlyFans Girl Gets Destroyed by a Teenage Boy. Sounds hilarious. Let's jump into it.
Are you against animal abuse?
Am I against animal abuse? No, I'm not.
Why not?
It's not animal abuse, it's eating meat.
No, I said, are you against animal abuse? Can you answer a simple question? It's yes or no.
I already said no. Are you deaf?
No.
I said no at first. I said no because it's not animal abuse.
No, you're okay
animal
with
abuse
animal
is
abuse.
whipping people.
You're okay with animal abuse, are you?
No, I'm okay with them getting killed like that.
No,
And then
I asked you, are you against animal abuse? And you said no.
No, I said I'm okay with all this shit that you showed me.
I asked you, are you against animal abuse? Yes or no?
Are you against education because you don't know the difference between a pig and a lamb?
She clearly doesn't believe in education because that kid gave her the exact same answer to her question 5 times, and she keeps repeating it as if she's somehow winning the argument by refusing to accept his crystal clear answer.
You literally can't answer a yes or no question.
I have. I said no so many times.
Why aren't you against animal abuse?
I like protein and I like McDonald's.
Yeah, you literally couldn't answer any of my questions.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, and what's wrong with that? Say it to my face.
She's trying to promote her OF page by arguing with teenagers, and when she gets called out, she gets in the kid's face and tries to bully him, and yet she's the victim because he won't blindly agree with her views on veganism. Such a role model for today's youth, wouldn't you say?
I think the youth needs to hear what real men are. I think there's there's masculinity.
But what are real men?
Right. To me, a real man is a responsible man.
Because every time a man does some fuck shit, they'll be like, that's not a real man. And it's like, looks like a man to me.
I think a real man is in touch with his feminine
looks like a duck
side,
and it walks like a duck,
I mean?
yeah.
I think a real man is knows how to unstrap from his
I don't
ego.
know. I think the real man thing is just a thing like that people invented to like excuse bad behavior. You know?
Yeah,
like all men are real men.
Said like a real man.
Period.
This quote-unquote real man thing is just a cop-out that modern women use to try and shame men who don't do what they demand. Paying bills, buying presents, owning an average car, not being a titan of industry. In a modern woman's eyes, a real man does everything perfectly.
Get down, fascist.
We're all Democrats.
I don't give a who you are. The fact that you feel this way makes you completely immoral, intolerant of anybody. I don't care if you have a master's degree. I don't care if you feel like you're tall and proud. Go yourselves. This is absolutely disgusting. I can't believe you. And you can take your Blue Lives Matter flag with you. You're welcome.
Thanks.
These women are so bored and hateful that they feel the need to get into needlessly heated political shouting matches over issues they can't even talk about because they clearly know nothing about them. And they think screaming is an adequate replacement for actual intellect.
Nobody else, the flags out front, nobody cares, yeah. Everybody look away when it matters, right? Everybody look the away. Wave your flags all over Northampton, right? Yeah. Go.
Bye-bye.
Human all over your chest, yeah. Keep telling yourself that. Keep telling yourself. Nobody right. Nobody right. Nobody has a fucking problem with this. I'm the only fucking one. You believe it?
Don't worry, you'll be all over the internet.
Imagine living a life that is so devoid of any real meaning or even any joy that you feel the need to start throwing a temper tantrum over a singular flag.
Tell me about the dating scene. You're single, I'm assuming.
I'm single. Yeah, how about you? Single?
No, I'm married.
No, I thought there was a vibe. All right. No, I've done
Some electricity.
Yeah, you do the dating apps. Sometimes the pictures never match the occupation. It's always
What does that mean?
Well, it's always like a gorgeous woman bent over with a finger in her mouth, and I'm like, St. Jude's Children's Hospital. I guess if you say so. I don't know.
Men are done with dating because these women have gone out of their way to destroy the dating pool. They catfish, they lie about their body counts, a lot of them are spoiled for stupid reasons. It's fairly cut and dry, but nobody wants to listen when we try to explain things.
Women have the same rights as men.
Do they?
Yes.
You've never been a woman, so how do you know that?
Because I just know the way
what
the
if he
world
wants to
works.
be someone
You
else?
don't know the way the world works.
How old are you? How can you know what the world is like? You don't know what it's like to be a woman.
Ma'am, please calm down.
I can't. No, because you're ignorant. You're ignorant, and I don't want you to...
So that hoe, if you wanna stay with me.
That old woman is slapping her hands on the table and screaming at this kid, all because he said something that she didn't like. Which just goes to show, by the way, even when a woman oftentimes grows older, it doesn't necessarily mean that she actually grew up.
So what did you have a degree in?
Dance.
Dance. I can literally dance right now. I got no college degree.
That's awesome. Show me.
She went to school to do this. You don't need to emo real quick. And so you don't need college for that, bro. Look at this.
I love that.
Hey. No college. No college.
She thought she owned him when she told him to dance for her, but he's the one proving the point. Getting a degree in dancing is pointless. All it just shows is that you've gone in a lot of debt for really no reason.
Okay, what do you want? What do you want?
Chad, is he butthurt because he brought me to
I'm not.
a Rolex and a chain and
like, it's okay.
he expected to get something in return?
No, I didn't expect nothing. I didn't expect
Then
nothing.
shut the f up.
Did you just tell me to shut the up?
Yeah.
You shut the up.
No.
Fuck.
I'm not. I'm straight up.
At that moment, he needed to pull over and tell her to get the F out of his car. Under no circumstances is that kind of behavior acceptable, especially when she was just given some expensive gifts. Absolutely ridiculous.
You think a man should ever tell a female how to dress?
What I've seen here tonight? Hell yeah. Hell no. Hell yeah. Why'd you say that? Because would you wear that shit to church? I do. I go to church in my living room. God damn it, I wear what I want. But in a brick and mortar? Hell no. Hell no. So yeah, you do tell a woman what she need to be wearing when she leave the house. Just saying. Just saying. I'm just saying.
What?
If this woman is watching church services on TV, then the message isn't getting through to her. Considering she's swearing and encouraging other women to dress promiscuously, women like this are nothing if not massive hypocrites.
I don't get mad if a woman be like, I just don't want to do this anymore. Well, I love you so much, I want you to be happy even if you're not with me. Blessings on your journey. I don't chase, I replace.
You can chase a woman sometimes.
That's a game. I'm not about to chase nothing. I don't want nothing that don't want me.
But women say things they don't mean sometimes.
That's cool.
So you're just...
But they got some real women out here that say everything they mean.
Women say things they don't mean is such a lame excuse, and it's also incredibly insulting. All that proves is not only do they have impulse control problems, they will also say whatever it takes to hurt that man emotionally.
Women dress for themselves. Why do some women wear uncomfortable shoes and skimpy outfits when it's freezing outside?
Hoes don't get cold. They're popping out. They want to be seen by everybody, not themselves. Or I would stay inside.
Well, if they were dressing for themselves, wouldn't they be comfortable?
Not always. Sometimes they wanna feel pretty, so you know.
Like it's what makes them confident and it's what makes them feel good. And even if it's uncomfortable, it's you look in the mirror, you like the way you look.
Modern women dress provocatively because they want external validation from everyone around them. It has nothing to do with feeling confident. If they felt that way, they wouldn't need to dress in revealing clothing in the first place.
Yeah, I think it definitely depends on like the vibe of the place that you're going to as well. Like if I know I'm going out to a bar, I'm going to wear uncomfortable shoes and it's going to suck. But if I look good and I feel good and I get good pictures out of it, beauty is pain. So
they say pretty hurts. Beauty is pain. So, you know.
If beauty is pain, it is a pain that they inflict on themselves. Men never told these women to dress that way. They do it all on their own because they want the attention.
What are you doing?
So, for those of you that don't know, I live with my ex-wife and her current husband. I'm just the husband.
You done pissed him off already, dude. He's already fed up with you, and it's been 10 minutes.
So he just got home, and I said like 3 things.
It only takes 3 things out of your mouth.
I know he's mad because he won't even look at me.
Why any man would subject himself to the torture of living with his ex-wife and her new husband is a mystery to me. Some people just want to watch the world burn. I don't know. But anyway, guys, we're going to be leaving today's episode there. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Drop a comment, and I will see you all in the next one. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Peace.